Hey, and welcome to the Spanish Property Podcast from the Spanish Property Magazine, of course. And today what we're going to talk about is no, and no. Basically, what agents and owners need to stop doing now. So, without any more hesitation, let's get on with it. So, as property finders, we attempt to find the best properties at the best value across the whole range of the market in the local area that you're looking for. We do this sometimes despite the impediments that may stand in our way. Sometimes the local agents, those with whom we don't have agreements in place, and sometimes the owner will be the one creating the problem. We choose our collaborating agents very well, and the people we work with are excellent at their job and treat our clients very well. Some agents and owners we don't work with fall into the following categories. Which ones have you seen? So, number 1. Stop lying about the price and what the owner will accept. This happens often when it is almost as if the agent have taken a price out of the sky and decided that it's gospel. Then inventing a price maybe €2,000 less than is the minimum that the owner will accept doesn't wash either. 2. Stop lying about the declared price and not being clear as to why the owner wants €4,500 less declared than the real price. We are currently going through this on a property where the owners are selling for a certain price and the agent is saying they want to declare lower without giving us a reason. The reason, if it is true, is that they want to reduce their tax liability. The real reason in this case is that the agent wants to take the extra money for themselves. 3. Stop saying there are lots of interested parties to our clients. There aren't. If there were, you would have sold it, or at least the deposit would have been left on it. Number 4. One for owners rather than agents. Stop kidding yourself that your property is worth a hell of a lot more than it is, and then complain to the agent about a lack of visits. If you're not getting visits in the current market, we've made more sales in the last few months than any previous year, then there's only one reason: price. 5. Stop taking on properties where the owner's asking too much. If number 4 is the case, then why would an agent take it on? They are wasting their time, and for you, the buyer, they will be wasting your time too. Number 6. Stop presenting properties that are pigsties. Get the owner to clean up, get an agreement to clean it up yourself as an agent and present it for sale, or homestage the property to give you much more chance of selling it. Number 7. Stop claiming that pigsties are absolutely lovely and ready to move into. They are not, and you cannot just bring your toothbrush and move in. It will take at least a couple of skips to get rid of the accumulated detritus of years of habitation. Number 8. Don't tell the agent that this is the price, and then when you get an offer, tell them that you wouldn't pay them anything if you have already agreed by contract. If you sign a contract to pay your selling agent a certain commission, then a client makes an offer, sometimes at asking price, don't lose your buyer by telling your agent that you will sell, but you won't pay them anything. Firstly, the contract's in place, and secondly, you just came across as a douchebag. Number 9. Stop phoning the agent every week to ask them what is happening in the market. Nothing for your property because you have overpriced it possibly, like in number 4. If there is interest, believe me, the agent will tell you, as they only earn money when they sign on the dotted line. Number 10. Stop trying to fleece your client for the most money possible. This is an agent's one, of course, and your reputation goes before you, and you will get found out by doing it. If you are scamming people and adding in extra costs which you keep for yourself, then eventually you will be found out and your reputation will suffer. In the age of social media, expect that reputation to be known about everywhere on the web very, very quickly. And remember, everyone starts looking for a property on the web these days. 11. Stop writing descriptions that bear no relationship to the reality of the property. Also, call a spade and stop using euphemisms. If it is small, call it small. If it's a mess, call it a mess. When the client visits, they will not be then surprised by the flowery language you tried to hide the reality with. Number 12. Stop insisting you know best when reality suggests you are wrong. If somebody knows more about a potential purchase than you, don't try to bluff it. You may know a lot about a particular house, but you may know very little about the history of the area, the reputation of the area, etc. And finally, number 13. Stop refusing to collaborate with agents or property finders that will bring you more business. Honestly, you're just cutting off your nose to spite your face. Some property finders, like us for example, have huge numbers of potential clients who could potentially be coming to see your house or apartment. As our clients employ us to scan and exhaust the market, they're not going to come and see your properties unless you agree for the other agent or property finder to bring them along and give their opinion. So anyway, that's what you should stop doing if you're a seller or if you're an agent. If you like this post and you want to see some great properties and keep up to date with all our updates and dates and posts, just come along to the Spanish-property.net and sign up on our mailing list with your email address. Every now and again, we'll send you something out. Might be a property, might be some blog posts, might be some extra information you need. It might be a free book or download. You never know. Subscribe to our newsletter on the page and keep updated. And that's it for today. I hope you liked the Spanish Property Podcast, and if you did, well, just subscribe, because we bring more and more of these podcasts to you on a regular basis. And remember, the music in these episodes is by Kevin MacLeod, and you can find him at incomptech.com.